This one is powerful as well. Like, even though I'm not okay, I'm okay. And people don't understand that, like, life can be the worst, but it could be worse. And when things are so bad, it's like no matter what I'm going through, how bad my life is, or circumstances is, or my body is, and let me tell you, I'm in all categories jacked up, but I have God. And like at the end of the day, it's like I'm okay. Like I'm not dead yet, so I'm okay. Even if I was to die, I'll be okay because I know where I'm going. In that place, I won't have to deal with none of this stuff no more. So, like in life, you just got to know if you have God, everything will work out, even though it don't seem like it will. Again, that's faith and trust. It's not hope. I honestly hate the word hope. I love it on this earth, but I hate it on this earth because it's unrealistic. When people say I hope you get better, or I hope you get that job. It's not strong enough. It's not powerful enough to make it like work or come to fulfill or come to fruition, however you say that word. When you say best wishes, or you gonna get it, or you got this, or it's gonna work out, or God's gonna come through, or keep your faith, like that's powerful. Faith and trust is more powerful than hope will ever be. Like I used to hear Amanda Berry and Gina De Jesus and Michelle Knight, all the Cleveland survivors of Astro Castro for what, 10 years, held hostage in a home. They are angels, but like when I kept hearing them say they kept hope, no, you kept faith. You kept faith because hope isn't no guarantee. Faith is guaranteed. Y'all not hearing me. When you have God, you have everything. Even when you have nothing. When you got God, you got everything. Even if you homeless, even if you don't have money, you got God. And to have God is better than money. Even though on earth we need money. Okay? Like when you got God on this earth and you don't have money, it's the world make it where you feel like you have nothing because they make it where we're programmed because we gotta pay to live. When you have God in heaven, you ain't gotta pay no more to live. You ain't gotta pay no more to die and have a funeral. You ain't gotta worry about dying. You ain't gotta worry about paying for food and having to pay to walk this earth. I mean, walk the new earth, the heaven. He gonna recreate this earth like heaven. You ain't gotta pay for nothing no more. Products and water. Everything will be free. You ain't gotta worry about being in debt no more. You ain't gotta worry about voting. You ain't gotta worry about no government. You ain't gotta worry about none of this stuff no more. Because we got God. And we finally off of this earth where we're not programmed to need more than just God. They make it where you need money, you need all these things. But in heaven, you won't need none of that but God. And it should be like that on earth. And that's how God intended it to be. But when life fell with sin because of Adam and Eve, that was no longer the case. That wasn't God's fault. That was the devil's fault. And it was their temptation and their consequences of their bad actions. Okay. And the world was no longer perfect, so we can't be perfect. So this world cannot be perfect like God intended it to be until the rapture, until the second coming after the 7 years. Excuse me. Tribulation. So, anyways, when you have God, people just don't know. Like, yes, we need a lot of things on this earth, but no matter what, we need God more than anything. Even when you need money so bad or you need a car so bad, all those things we need, but you need God more. And having all those things plus God is the whole package.